What up, Mace? What's up, Brandon? How you doing, man? Been a while, my guys. Been a while. I got a cat that's attacking my cords. Can't have that. She's already chewed through it. My phone will probably die, but what up? What's up, Matthew? How you doing, man? Sorry, guys. Just got to get organized here for just a second. I was organized. My cat likes to eat all my stuff. All right, there we go. How's the new camera looking? I changed the camera angle. So it's a little bit different. How's it looking, guys? I'll put it on top of my screen here. We're going to get into some ranked seasons. What's up, Big Ben? How you doing, man? Welcome, welcome. Let's get into this. Guys, I feel good. I really hope I don't get piss pounded tonight in seasons because I actually, for the first time in a long time, want to play this game. Like, I want to play this game. 5 finest packs and $100 later, and all you got to show for it's golds. Let that be a lesson to you, T. Those finest packs are dookie. Duke-E. I have 6 finest players. They're the 6 cheapest ones. I did them just to get Eck. But I pulled Nola and I pulled... No, I'm sorry. I pulled Bauer and I got Nola. And I used them both, and both of them are doo-doo. I want to use DeGrom and I want to use Scherzer. I still working on my free finest, my guaranteed finest. So hopefully I get one of those 2 in the guaranteed. Because to be honest with you, JD is great, Baez is great, Lindor's great, but I really want to try the pitchers. Like, those are the ones that interest me.
MLB The Show's coverage.
So hopefully those come in our finest packs. All right, guys, let's see what we can do with the first game of the night here. We are facing Immortal Gibson, which is fine. He's not terrible to hit. And we have Immortal Seaver on the mound. I'd rather face Gibson than Seaver. Oh, no, we have an Immortal Ryan on the mound. Ay. Okay. We'll have to be a little bit careful here. Not like that. That was an absolute hanger. You should have bought Edwin to get the Hater. You feel so dumb right now. Yeah, Hater. I've kind of got mixed feelings about Hater. That was a meatball, dude. I was just early, and it floated it right down the middle. What's up, Johnny? Mixed feelings. Mixed feelings on Hater, on the Hater. Why do this? Why do what? Rabbit? What's going on, buddy? Can this guy hit the fastball? Let's see. Because he smoked the changeup. Now, I gave him a gift and threw it right down the middle, but he smoked the changeup. All right, let's go here. Yeah, I really wish Seaver was on the mound. Oh, it's a tough play. Okay, we got it. There we go. We are rolling Sandberg at second base. The cap is on the bench, which I don't know why. God, every time, dude, I leave it up. I'm just a little bit early on both breaking pitches. This is the problem with Ryan, man. If you're just a little bit early, it floats, and it's easy. Easy to crush.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ground ball left side.
How many games until Sparky rage quits? Nah. We'll see how it goes hitting-wise. We'll see how it goes hitting-wise. You're going to go live here in a few... Hey, man, you had your chance while I was on my little hiatus. But Sparky is back. Regular content, regular streams. What's up, Sketch? What's up, Baseball? Sparky is back. All right, we're just going to have to... we are just going to have to spam this dude, sinkers and fastballs. Because he hasn't been on time on one yet. What's my rating? It's like 693. I've just started. I'm like 3-1 on the season.
That's inside and low.
But I'm pumped. I'm ready to get back into it. I'm not going to lie, guys. Seeing that video of Shelfie and Fuzzy with Bryce Harper, like, got my motivation going again. Like, that was a big time, like, all right, it's time to go, Spark. It's time to get back on YouTube. It's time to get back to doing your thing. The game's rough, but it's cool, man.
Slider that time, just missed inside.
There. We'll get one back. I'm alive. I am, Caesar. I am. I was back right before I had another hiatus. Yeah, I don't know, man. I got bored with the game. Like, literally bored with the game. And I played some COD. I am going to mix some COD play as well into my streams, I think. Not as much, because I'll be real honest with you guys. I suck at COD. I'm horrible. But it's something different to change it up for a different feel. That's a horrible swing. I should not have swung at that pitch. When do I play Cardinals again? Dude, I'm ready whenever he is. I'm ready to throw down right now. He comes in and says, let's do it. It's on. I just got to get him to put the money into a third-party account because there's no way I'm just taking his word for it. Come on, Cap. Come on. Let Daddy stream.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count.
Just grinding the November stats? Yes, I'm working on that as well, Caesar. I'm really hoping I pull one of the pitchers in the finest packs. I really want to try Scherzer or DeGrom. The hitters, yeah, they look great, but to be honest, I would really rather try the pitchers than the hitters. So I'm really hoping for a Scherzer or DeGrom. You got Lindor on your guaranteed? Nice. Now, don't get me wrong. I wouldn't be disappointed if I got Lindor or JD. But they're not sellable, so that sucks. But am I going to buy those? No. God, no. No. I'm not buying any finest packs, man. I bought 2, and I learned my lesson. Do I have any finest? Yeah, I have 6 of them. I bought some to get... I bought them off the market to get Eck. I got like the 6 cheapest, like the Real Muto, the Nola, the Bauer, the Kane.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center, giving Chase's junior.
But definitely want to try DeGrom and Scherzer. That's what you're making. Oh yeah. Snell, I wouldn't, dude. So Zeke, I have Hader as well. I wasn't counting him, so I guess I do have Hader. Zeke was playing a wager match with Ducey. I think it just ended right before I went live, and Zeke used the finest Snell, and it looked really tough. Nola and Bauer still look really good. I've used both of those online, and they're meh. They don't really play that great. Like, don't be safe. Come on. Just bought Scherzer because you had his live series, still 4.90K. Nice, man.
First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Snell is really dirty. Yeah, I wouldn't mind trying the Snell either.
Second. High in the air out towards shallow right. Guerrero is there, and that ends the inning.
Diaz and Nola from Guaranteed. Going to do postseason program. Yeah, for sure, Ben. But yeah, I really want to try Scherzer and DeGrom. Very, very much. And the Snell looked really dirty as well. I cannot believe. Speaking of Blake Snell, that better get down. Thank you. I cannot believe that Chris Sale wasn't even a finalist for the AL Rookie of the Year. Are there any pitchers that play well in this game? What do you mean, Johnny? There's tons of pitchers. Well, I wouldn't say tons. I wouldn't say tons, but there's definitely some good pitchers. Definitely some good pitchers. Like Mike Scott, Oral Hershiser, those guys, obviously the immortal pitchers. Did I say Rookie of the Year? I meant Cy Young. Cy Young, Cy Young, Cy Young, Cy Young. Come on, kitty.
One away.
What are some examples? The 92 Oral Hershiser, the Mike Scott, whatever his rating is.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch inside the throw.
The Tom Seaver. The Immortal pitchers are good. Like, even Nolan Ryan, even though he's not great, he's still good.
You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can
I did mean Cy Young. My bad, my bad.
Spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
Trouble waiting.
The finalists for the Cy Young. Oh, Vlad versus Vlad. Vlad versus, come on, man.
Still sling it. He is out.
Oh, you got to get there, Vladdy.
Digging in. Mike Trout. He takes his
Man, that's
shots
tough.
in this one with a man.
Snell, Verlander, and Kluber? Yes, Johnny, that's who they were. So he's going to pitch around me to get to my pitcher here. That's what he just checked. We're going to see if he can't make a mistake in the zone here. No, he's not even going to do it. Snell, Verlander, and Kluber. Yes, sir. Man, I wanted that run. I guess I probably shouldn't have tested Vlad's arm, but Guerrero should be able to make it.
Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch.
And I can't believe Arenado was named one of the 3 NL MVP finalists. I really can't. He had a, by Arenado standards, he did not have a great year this year. And then he gets the nod when last year he doesn't even get a finalist, and he probably should have won it last year. I'm just flabbergasted that Arenado was named a finalist this year.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a
high in the air and deep to left center field.
Holy cow, stop carrying, ball.
On the warning track, he makes the
I know
catch.
you want to, but you got to stay down.
So one away in the inning.
But yeah, Snell, Verlander, Kluber.
First pitch on its way. And there's a pitch that just
All right, let's see if I can do this without floating it in there. Perfect. There we go.
Ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss.
All right, let's see if we can get away with this here. I'm going to get bit eventually doing this. Oh, got lucky. Sale didn't qualify for the ERA title? But did Kluber qualify for the ERA title? Because Kluber missed time as well. I think, didn't Snell miss a little bit of time as well?
Smoked on the ground, left side. And a base hit into left.
I'm not 100%, but I'm almost positive. But they might have both qualified. They might have both qualified for the title. So, but that is true. That is true.
Here comes the Babe.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at bat.
Can you just give me some space,
He
Cat?
sat back, waited, got the
Might be thinking of Bauer.
didn't miss it.
Kluber led the league in innings. Okay, Bauer. I know Bauer spent time on the DL. Bauer was kind of miffed. He sent out kind of a cryptic tweet. He was kind of miffed that he got
Lineup top to bottom looks
snubbed
like they have no
on the
emotion
Cy Young
whatsoever.
voting.
It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away.
All right, we gotta go get that run back.
They're keeping it inside on him.
We've been hitting well. We got the top of the order up here.
Fielders on it, and that
We need to lay one on him. You think Bauer would have won if he hadn't gotten injured? There's a good chance. I have a hard time thinking anybody beats Blake Snell, though. Blake Snell and DeGrom should be the runaway Cy Young winners, and it shouldn't even be close.
Because he certainly got a breaking ball.
The Indians are going to blow it up this offseason. They very well could.
Right on the screws.
Do you think they retain Donaldson or not?
Guerrero moves over. One down.
I've seen a lot of talk about Donaldson leaving and going to the Cardinals. I've seen a lot of talk about him staying with Cleveland.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
This guy throws a lot of strikes, which is good. I mean, he throws a lot of hittable pitches. Sandberg, let's go. What a glitch. If Sale stayed healthy, he would have had an argument. True. That's absolutely true, Ben. Absolutely true. Snell just was so good. That was a horrible swing. I don't know why I react like that. Just let it go by. Just let it go by. You got 3 or 4 guaranteed finest packs. They were all Real Muto. Oh my gosh. That's brutal. You gonna trade some players? I hope the Rockies make a trade. I want to see Real Muto in a Rockies uniform on opening day next year. Bad. Just missed. Just under it. Hey, what's up, Dude Food? Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Hey, good looks on that. Charity stream, man. Looks like you did really, really well. That's really awesome, man. So GG, Dude Food. Bauer has a freak injury. Doesn't pitch many innings per start. Like, still easy Cy Young. Easy as in like easy candidate. Yeah, he probably could have been in over Verlander. I don't think Verlander was a top 3 AL pitcher. How do I feel about Sandberg? I like him. He's kind of like Piazza. Like, he doesn't... Oh, shit. I think that's a 3-pitch inning. He doesn't mash the ball as much as I'd like, Ben, but he's kind of like oppo gap double triples, like, for days. Like, I like him. I probably like Kenny a little bit more, but I do like him. He plays really well. You know who else plays really well? Vladimir freaking Guerrero. Let's go, boys. Let's smoke this kid now. Think the Indians trade Kluber? They very well could. Let's go. Immortal Gibson who, man? You got that vibe against righties with him? Yeah, he's like, he reminds me of David Wright from last year, Ben. He reminds me a lot of David Wright from last year. How he would just go that opposite field, get like he was that oppo gap push hitter. Because of his stance, you don't like it that much? I think that's where strike zone comes in handy. I don't really have to pay attention to the stance at all. Ow. Oh, this kitten, guys. This new kitten. Can't wait to get her claws out. What's up, B-Star? How you doing, my man? Oh, my God. I thought I had crushed that ball. I don't know where I missed it. I might have been just under it. I like Yogi Berra. Yogi Berra has done really well for me. I love the platoon with Yogi and Piazza, man. Oh, sneak through. No. Need to rebuild the farm. The Rockies need to blow up the farm to win right now. That's what the Rockies need to do. They need to blow the farm up to win right now. Because this next year is the best chance that the Rockies will ever have at winning a World Series.
Weak grounder back to the mound. And that's the second out.
Hey, Lauren, how are you? I'm good, B-Star. Dude, I'm back, guys. I'm pumped. I'm excited to be playing this game again. I'm feeling it again today. I am actually feeling it today again. And I haven't felt that for a long time. I know, Chase. I know, man. I've just got tired of the game. And I was trying to get into Black Ops 4. I was going to bring out the content on that. But, guys, seeing some of the stuff that's been said over the last couple days and watching Fuzzy and Shelfie go out to that photo shoot, I mean, it just, I don't know. It just really, knowing that MLB is doing stuff with content creators now, like, really motivated me again. And my chat will not scroll on its own. And so I've been really wanting to stream for the last couple days. But Friday, I had some teeth pulled. I had 2 wisdom teeth and another random tooth pulled. I didn't take very good care of my teeth when I was younger, and didn't really like the dentist, so I never went. So my teeth aren't in the greatest shape, and so I'm working on getting them fixed. And I had some pulled, and it really hurt. Yeah, I was too, B-Star, but now I'm getting back into it, man. I think that Kershaw is going to be straight nasty. What's up, Lefty? What's up, buddy? You saw that video? Good to see you back. Thank you, Chase. That means a lot, bro. Appreciate that. Did he just take out Gibson? Dude, I just chased Gibson already. I wonder who he's got in the pen, though. Let's see who he's got in the pen. Immortal Gossage. Immortal Gossage, Immortal Wagner, Immortal Eck. 98. Okay, so this guy's just straight stacked, is what he is. But I'm back, and we're gonna do. I think we're gonna do a November sponsor tournament. So if you're not a sponsor and you want in on that tournament, I think we're gonna be doing that. I'm gonna try and get another tournament going. What's my rating? 693. I just started in a rank. Just started. I'm 3-1 in the ranked season so far. Oh no, he's gonna get a base hit off that. Dang it. This guy has a squad. This guy does have a squad, man. All right, we got to try and limit the damage here. You choked BNR 6-0 with a 9-game Necro? Yikes. That doesn't mean as much as it did like 3 months ago. Runner. But it's still not good. All right, we got to get Chipper here. What's up, Colin? How you doing, man? You did, Ben. We're going to do one, man. All right, so he's going to get that run. I'm fine with that. He gets back within one. Yeah, I need to do a subscriber tournament. Or not a subscriber, a member tournament. I haven't done a member tournament yet. I need to do it. It's been on my to-do list. And to be honest with you guys, I will be really straight up with you. My motivation was not there. You choked Necro at 8-0 when he was 440? Yikes. Whew. But I don't know. I'm back, guy. I feel good. I feel really, really good. How to get out of hitting slump? You just got to take swings. Challenge of the week, play games. You got to hit your way out of it, just like in the big leagues. You just got to hit your way out of it. Swing that bat. Be patient. Take pitches. See pitches.
Right-handed reliever standing 6'3" gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
All right, let's lay a couple more on Gossage. Oh, dude, I probably could have had a pretty good whack at that one. I'm good, Colin. I'm good, man. I'm good. Ah, good pitch. Good pitch. He got me. If you guys haven't yet, though, please encourage my comeback with a slap of that like button. Really appreciate that. That ball came in. Was that his sinker? Yeah, it was. Okay. I really appreciate that. How long am I streaming for? I don't know, man. We'll see how long it feels. Dude, look at Sandberg. That probably isn't going to get down. But, man, he smoked that ball. That was a great hit.
Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. And as you might expect with a diamond player,
I don't know. We'll see how I feel, Chase. But the channel is back. The channel is for sure back. All right, I got to get some bullpen guys up. I don't think Ryan's going to last much longer. I don't feel safe pitching with Nolan Ryan with a 1-run lead. And my bullpen isn't too bad, to be honest.
Here comes the first pitch.
Good pitch. Good pitch. He's still early. See, I spammed all those sinkers and fastballs early, and I got his bat sped up. I don't know how I feel about this pitch. This is a pitch lefty would throw right here. You missed it. Oh, Oh, I thought that was a dot. It sunk below the zone, but I hit my meter well. I thought that was going to be a dot. Let's try and do this one here. Let's try and front door him a little curveball. No, I left it too far over the plate. All right, that'll work. That'll work. How do you guys, let me know, because I moved my camera, guys. Let me know what you think about the new angle. Do you like the new angle? Do you not like the new angle? Do you not care where I put my camera? That would be my guess. Also, let me know what you guys think about the rewards. I know there's a bunch of St. Louis fans who are super salty that DJ LeMahieu won the Gold Glove over Colton Wong. Arenado wins his 6th straight Gold Glove. Nick Ahmed wins his first in kind of a controversial decision in my book. Not that Nick Ahmed wasn't great, but I don't know. I don't know how I feel about Nick Ahmed winning that Gold Glove. Corey Dickerson wins a Gold Glove. I mean, you honestly didn't and still don't notice the difference? All right, fair enough. That's good. I mean, seamless transition, right? Oh, no. Got out of it. Don't even get you started. It's a little dark. A little more light would help. Yeah, so I'm trying to get the lighting right in here, Ben. I've just got a lamp. I need to get some studio lights is what I need to do. Because I've got 4 can lights in this room, and I use those, but they glare off my screen real bad, so it doesn't work with me playing the game, actually. But then everything else is like a low light level, so... You were mad when Iglesias wasn't even an honorable mention? I mean, and a lot of people make a lot of good points about Colton Wong. He did have a really good DRS. He did have a really good UZR. But DJ LeMahieu played all year. Colton Wong missed significant chunks of time.
Most good breaking ball hitters will hit good breaking
yeah,
balls.
Same here, Johnny. I didn't know you could tie for a Gold Glove.
Down in the zone, and he handled it really nice.
It doesn't bother you just in general? No, I agree, Ben. It's always been a little dark because I've been using this lamp instead of, oh, Vlad, you got to beat that. All right, that boy. I've been using this lamp instead of like actual in-room lighting or like studio lights. I need to just get like a ring light. Marcus Semien was honorable mention over Iglesias. Wow, man. Oh, Pujols! I thought I had that one, boys. How far is that ball going to carry? My God, that ball carried. Wow, that ball carried.
Into the box, Yogi Berra. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. Now a check swing.
The wind's blowing out. The wind's blowing out at 10, so yeah, I could see that. If that ball had carried out, that would have been amazing.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Gossage is ready, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Good-looking sinker on the inside corner.
All right, so base hit gives us some insurance. Semien was a finalist. I'm not sure. I didn't look through the whole list of finalists. Oh, Yogi. I don't think I got enough. Who do you guys think win the Platinum Gloves? I think Arenado probably wins it in the NL again. And then, let's see. Who do I think is going to win? Who's going to win the Platinum Glove in the AL? Maybe Chapman? Could be Simmons. Byron Buxton won it last year. And Byron Buxton didn't do anything this year. Only there because of flashy plays, but overall bad feeling. Yeah, I could say that about Jeter and his 5. Sinbad in the AL. Chapman, maybe. That's kind of what I think. I think Chapman. You think Simmons and Arenado? That's probably a safe bet, Johnny. But I do like Chapman. I do like Chapman as well. I just can't believe that Arenado finally got an MVP finalist. And to be honest with you, I don't think he deserved it this year. Like, I did not expect to see his name in the top 3 this year. Oh, my God. I did not expect that at all. You said his name wrong because of autocorrect? Oh, there you go. Trying to go for Simmons.
Hit on the ground out to short. Jones.
Yeah, I did not expect to see Arenado. You think Chapman wins the Platinum Glove? One thing I really like about the Platinum Glove is that it's voted on by the players. That's one thing I really, really like about the Platinum Glove.
Two out, nobody on. Pop high in the air.
Also, guys, have you been filling out those Hall of Fame ballots? LeMahieu over Baez for Golden Glove? No was released. What, Colin? What?
To take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
All right, here's the Josh Hader. I'm kind of mad on this Josh Hader. LeMahieu over Baez for Gold Glove. I think LeMahieu over Baez. I think Colton Wong has the biggest gripe. In my opinion, Colton Wong has the biggest gripe at second base over Baez.
Number 1. So here now is the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Oh, I forgot to put. Dang it! I've been grinding and I forgot to put Kenny back on the bench. Who do I think should have been there instead of Arenado? So the finalists. I can't remember. Who are the 3 finalists? MVP was released. The top 3 were released. Yes, Colin. Probably. So it was Baez, Arenado, and. Who are the 3 finalists?
Berra has a play. And that's the second out of the inning.
Let me check this real quick.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this is taken outside for ball.
Baez, Yelich, and Arenado. Probably Freddie Freeman would have been my choice over Arenado. Yeah, why did I not think of Yelich?
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed.
Thank you, Johnny. Good looks, man. I can't believe I blanked on who it was. I can't believe I blanked on Yelich. Yeah, so Yelich obviously wins it, I think. But I think Freddie Freeman has a little bit of a gripe. Wow, I thought I was on that. And then, oh, good shit, Griffey. And then over in the AL, it's Mookie, Ramirez, and Trout. That's going to be a tough race. I think all 3 of those have a legitimate claim to that title. I think all 3 of those have a legitimate claim to the AL MVP. See, I really don't like this Hader. I mean, I'm kind of wishy-washy on him.
Quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out.
I probably should have brought in Suter. You think Trout will more than likely win it? I don't know, man. I think Mookie probably wins it, to be honest.
Danger on a changeup that missed high for
But to be honest with you, I think Jose Ramirez probably could easily win it. Keep trying to bunt against the shift, man. It ain't going to work. Top 3 should be Freeman, Arenado, and Yelich, with Yelich still running away with it. I think Mookie should win AL. You're a huge Jose Ramirez fan. Yeah, I could see that. I could see Baez and Freeman also being replaceable in the NL MVP. Freeman got a little bit snubbed. What's up, Chicago? How you doing, my man? How are you doing, my man?
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch, and he takes a cold strike.
I really don't want to throw a slider here. The slider from Hader's super easy to read.
Hard on the ground towards short. Jones takes Makes it in. On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper, 2 away. Now at the plate, Babe Ruth. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Yeah, no, I completely agree with that, Big Ben. Okay, I'm going to pitch around Ruth here
Here's the first pitch.
and see if I can get him to chase some. I'm definitely not going to throw a pitch to Babe Ruth. And then we'll bring in... Oh, shit.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 2 out, nobody on.
Then we'll bring in Suter to face Pujols. Or if I can get him to chase.
Chases the slider.
Yeah, no, definitely agree, Johnny. Jose Ramirez was amazing this year. Okay, and I get Ruth to hopefully pop out. That a boy Sandberg. So that went even better than it could have.
Settling in now.
That went even better than it could have. But yeah, Jose Ramirez was really good this year. Who is this? Diaz? I haven't seen the finest Diaz yet. He's okay. Yeah, that was the 95. That was the 95 hater. Dude, he's just goosing me pitches now. Yeah, Lindor also had an amazing year. Oh my god, dude, I always somehow just miss with Babe Ruth. Like, if I touch it, it's gone, but I always seem to just miss with him. Because he just threw me 2 pitches right down the middle. Wow. Not that I've heard, Lauren, which means it's probably not tomorrow, so it probably means it's Friday. I was going to say, stay fair. Thank you. What's up, Tim? How you doing, man? He keeps throwing me pitches right down the middle.
Yogi Berra has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point, and a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Brantley was the other one. Yeah. Just missed. All right. Got to go lock this down, and we will have our first win of the night. Hopefully this guy's got a fairly decent rating. This should definitely put us up into the 700s, though, for sure. You hate this game? You know what? I'm rejuvenated on this game, man. I'll be honest with you. I am rejuvenated on this game.
Dennis Eckersley comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a
18-0 this ranked season?
Hey guys, that's
Nice. You're 18-0, Shane? That's not bad at all, man. That ball probably could have been destroyed. Skeptical of the Diaz. That's what I haven't liked about the Diaz and the Trinans all year. The pitch mix is not good. The pitch mix for those cards are not good. Do I have the feller? I do. Yes, I do have the feller, Johnny. 99 Pujols. 99 Pujols, I agree with. 99 Williams, I've heard mixed reviews. I'm not going to get him as he goes yard off me. Not going to get Williams. Not going to grind out the event wins unless they really put out an event that I want to play. Because I'm going to get Immortal Trout, and that's going to be my outfield. Trout, Griffey, and Vlad is going to be my outfield. He's going to get a double out of that. No, he stayed. How is it? He's hit or miss, man. He's...
So digging in now, Yogi Berra, 1 in, 1 out.
He's okay. He's kind of got some control issues. But he's not terrible. He's got really good pitch mix. Is this a 97? Yeah, it is. Whatever, I'll pitch to him. He's still 1 run away. He can get it within 1. But
on 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking.
All right, now he's back within slant or now you can tie it. Move Trout to left and Vlad to right.
Ready for another shot. Ryan Sandberg. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
This guy's hitting Eckersley well, man.
He's off there, 1-0.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to.
I don't know. I'm so happy with Griffey and Vlad, and I'm sure Trout will be great. If Trout doesn't play as great, maybe I do, you know, because the next event they said is an MVP. So I'm hoping it's probably Pedroia, but I'm still waiting on that breakout cargo. When that breakout cargo event comes, I will do it. 2 bobbleheads off for Stan the Man. There you go.
Mike Piazza will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And the slider tails outside for ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out.
Oh no. That ball floated, but it's gonna work. Oh, chipper.
Into center field, a base hit.
This guy's hit Eckersley well. I don't think I've faced Eckersley.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men go.
Oh, I don't know what to do here.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second.
Because he could technically take the lead now.
Ideas out there. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
What's up, Joe? You want to see a Donaldson? Oh, that's right. I forgot about the MVP Donaldson.
Minimize the damage here.
Don't get... Oh, my God, man. Everything bleeds. Everything bleeds. All right, I got to bring in Suter.
On that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Stepping in, Chipper Jones.
What's up, Joe? How's it going, man?
Here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Here comes the first pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
All right, there we go. Sweetscape with the dub. He put up a good fight against Eckersley, though, for sure.
As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time
he put up a really good fight against Eckersley. Good thing I got those insurance runs in the last inning.
Snapshot of that, he's our top.
So that's a good first dub for the night. I will take that. Is this up to 725? No couch? Nah, man. I've been out of the couch for a while, man. You beat Ducey last weekend? Nice. That's a solid win, man. Ducey's no joke. I matched with Ducey a couple nights ago when we friendly quit. I'm all right, man. I'm motivated again. I'm enjoying playing this game again. Like, I'm in the mood to play this game again. Yeah, I'm back on the grind, guys. Back on the grind for sure. What's up, Andy? How you doing, man? Make sure to hit that like button, guys. I'd really appreciate that. Finally got Immortal Ryan. Nice, Tim. Ado 1018 facing Juan Marichal. Oof. Oh, I forgot to put Kenny back on the bench. All right, that's all right. That's all right. Let's see how we do here against Marichal. I haven't seen Marichal that much. But we get Oral on the mound. Oral Hershiser is dirty.
Coming to the plate now, number 10.
If this guy friendly quits, I'll probably take it. Okay. Just for the fact that I forgot to put Kenny back on the bench. How's the Yogi? He's okay. I struggled with him to start for sure. I struggled with him starting out for sure. But I'm starting to kind of get used to his swing. But I like him. He drives the ball. He does drive the ball.
He's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty B, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff.
There you go. How does he have 99 speed on his cap? Wow. Where does his cap play that he has 99 speed? Shortstop. Interesting. I didn't know you could get a 99 speed cap. That's a game changer.
No balls and a strike to count.
That is an absolute game changer.
One out, nobody on.
Oh no. Served him up one there, but I luckily kept it in the yard. You figured out how to hit again? Well, that didn't take very long, Lauren. Yeah, he was good there, so somehow I kept that one in the yard. Yo, why are my outfielders not moving at all? Wow, that's a rip.
Takes the turn at third. He wants it all. But no, he'll put on.
He might have good equipment. I don't think you can get that good of equipment though.
Third here with two gone. And here comes the babe. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one.
Yeah, but you just asked for advice like 20 minutes ago how to hit again. All right, so we're going to get out of it here. The triple, the 2-out triple doesn't come back to hurt us. All right, let's see what we can do with Marichal. What does he have? Slider, four-seam, screwball, curveball, changeup. Okay. Need to improve the fielder AI? Agree. He might not have done the power build for his cap. That's true, Joe. He could have done a speed build. He very well could have done a speed build. What's up, J-Meds? How you doing, my man? Ah, right at the shift. Would have been a good hit if not for the shift.
At the plate, Ryan Sandberg. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
You face Kopech, who you hit well against. Well, that'll help. Yeah, always when you get a pitcher that you hit well against, that always definitely helps. That definitely helps. All right, I think he goes to slider right down here. He went to the slider. See, that's what Sandberg does, man. He's just like that David Wright, man. He's oppo gap all day long.
And he'll reach second now with one away.
Night off playing 2K. There you go.
A man at second with one down, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper.
That changeup was slow. And we're gonna score first. Let's go, boys. You got a rage quit? That's confidence boost. That is a confidence boost for sure. Rage quits are always confidence boosts. Dude, I always just miss with Babe. Like that was meaty. Oh my gosh, man. Kopech's fastball is not hard to hit. Oh, that screwball had some crazy movement. All right, so we get the lead. I really wish Babe would have hit that ball out because that was a meaty pitch. Like, absolute meat.
Leading off the inning, Chipper Jones, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Hit out towards second. Sandberg is up with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start.
Absolute meat, man.
Coming to the plate now.
This guy's throwing a lot of strikes. Yeah, my last guy did too. This guy went 2-0 to my first batter, and then he decided not to throw strikes. But yeah, he's definitely throwing a lot of strikes. You are correct.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I still can't believe I missed that pitch with Bruce, or with Babe Ruth. Wow, we're gonna get a little bleeder for a double too. I bet you, dude.
He's able to hustle his way up.
Wow, man. You hate facing Sutton because of his screwball knuckle curve? I don't mind facing Sutton. I usually tear Sutton up pretty good.
Ball one to start the at bat. Popped him up. Sandberg.
That's what I love about Hershiser is his cutter has so much movement on it. It may as well be a slider because you can throw it away from it. You're out, you dumbass. Try and cheese me. What's my rating? Like 722, 720. Yeah, 725. There you go, Johnny. He is throwing a lot of strikes. He's throwing a lot of hittable pitches. Oh, Pujols. Ah, the wind's blowing in. You don't hit Kershaw well or Seaver? Yeah, Seaver's brutal. I pitch really well with Kershaw. I'm really excited for the Immortal Kershaw because a lot of people don't like Live Series Kershaw. I do. I pitched really well with Kersh. I really did. Man. Ooh, did not expect him to throw a foul ball. Pitcher wall saves a run. It could have, though, but he didn't have to round third. He would have been safe all around had he not rounded third.
Line toward right center.
But yeah, I guess that's a base hit up the middle if the pitcher's not there. So yeah, I guess. But he still would have had all his guys saved.
So a runner at first with one man gone. And standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout.
Cutter's great along with the curve and changeup. Yeah, yeah. Everything he throws has absolutely amazing movement on it. Haven't faced Gibson much. I just faced Gibson. And I did pretty well against him. I think I put up 5 against him. 4 or 5.
Digging in, Oral Hershiser. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And he is
not going to bleed. All right. You hit all the Immortal pitchers, including the relievers. That's good. I mean, if you can hit Immortals, then you're going to be set up pretty good end game.
Leading off the inning, Juan Marichal, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Kershaw is the lefty you trust the most. Oh, yeah, absolutely by far. Absolutely by far.
Bouncer up the middle. Jones scoops it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now at the plate,
absolutely, Kershaw is. Why does the Immortal Kershaw have 5 pitches? Doesn't he have like 3 in real life? I don't know. I know they gave him a sinker, which is fantastic. Because he's going to be dominant with a sinker and his other stuff. But they do say, like, those Immortal pitchers, the Immortal players, are the best version of everything they've done. So, I guess that goes for pitch selection as well. I mean, I don't know.
Legs churning, he's headed for second. He'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
You want to try the shows the finest DeGrom? Yes, so do I. You can hit Wagner's fastball, but you can't hit Gossage because he does gymnastics on the mound.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
I'm missing a lot over the middle of the plate. You're so gone.
And he's safe.
Vlad saved a run there. All right, we got to get out of this now. No more screwing around.
Game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 0-1 the count. Runners on first and third, 2 away.
Oh no. That was dangerous.
You have 2 strikes on you as a hitter. If you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to beat him down.
Well,
all right, let's go put some more up here. He rounds the bases a lot. He does, Joe. I've noticed in that too. Rarely throws a changeup and a sinker. I didn't know that. Yeah. Well, a sinker can be conceived like a sinker is essentially a glorified 2-seam fastball. So
misses for ball
I mean,
one.
it's all in how they pronate, like whether or not they pronate or whether or not they don't, and so that gives it either sink or just run. So I don't know. It's hard to say because anybody who really has a two-seam technically has a sinker. It's kind of the same movement. Just a sinker kind of cuts down while a two-seam just kind of runs back glove side of the pitcher. So
There's one away.
you're gonna try and make World Series? You can do it, Lauren. You can do it.
Ryan Sandberg. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. And he lays
Is there going to be a December season? Yeah, I think so. I think they'll have. Actually, I don't know. This might actually be it for ranked season. Like, there will be a season, but there won't be any rewards, and it'll just go on forever. They said they're going to have a lot more events. There's several more events coming, is what they saw. Or is what they said. So, I don't know how that's okay contact, but all right. Think Kershaw stopped throwing sinkers when his velocity got worse? He could. That could very well be, Joe. This guy's just like daring me to hit him. Like, I'm trying to get his pitch count up, but this guy's just like daring me. Man, can't find a hole. All right, that's all right. So yeah, I don't know, Johnny. That's a good question, man. It's a very good question. He's gonna be safe. Man, I wish they wouldn't select him. Do I remember when it ended? I don't. You know, I really don't. I don't remember when it ended. Gunned. Oh, the hook slide.
Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Here's a high pop-up. Sandberg is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one.
No, I don't remember what month that was, Johnny. I really don't, man.
J.D. Martinez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Rounded back up the middle. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Yo, what's up, Turbo?
Riding in, Yogi Berra.
How you doing, my man? No Noti? That's tough, man. Hate to see it.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. There to take it is Chipper.
Hate to see no Noti, man. Thank you for stopping out, though, Turbo. I appreciate the love, brother.
Standing in, Babe Ruth. He popped out.
All right, let's add some more. I got to add some more off Marichal.
On its way.
I've been putting some good contact on some of his swings. Just no holes, really. Just only a few. Only a few holes here. But we're gonna start finding some. I can feel it. That'll work. Leadoff base runner.
So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero comes into this at bat 0 for 1.
I was late.
Popped him up.
Bleed. Nope.
And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down.
No.
Eye off it here, and it goes right past him. Here's Albert now.
That was a horrible swing.
First at bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
That wasn't.
High in the air out to left. Martinez looking up.
Gandhi, let's go. You made a rap about Clayton Kershaw and rapped in school today? Nice, Colin. Be great once you finish the last 4 CPU grind. Dude, good looks, Turbo. I hope you pull some fire in your pack, man. I hope you pull absolute fire in your pack. Anybody who grinds those CPU games, which I've kind of started on, I'm like 4 games in, deserves absolute fire.
Martinez has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Oh, dude, I'm just missing.
Toward the third base dugout. Pujols got it, and the side is retired.
Definitely throwing some meaty pitches, though. All right, so there goes Marichal.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot. And
Pretty much don't care as long as you don't get duplicates. Then you'll have Eckersley. Nice. I know you've been lurking, Lefty. MB raid. Oh, my boy MB.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses.
What's up, Brandon? Welcome, man. What's up, Orioles? Thank you guys for the raid. Thank you, Envy.
And he goes against the
Where's my man at? Where's my man at?
the left side.
That's a great play. What's up, Gregory?
Care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left
Facts,
side.
Joe. Facts, man. What's up, Robbie? You got Freeman out of your November missions, and it sucked?
Number 10,
Yeah, that's not great.
2 on the afternoon so
That's not a great pull for a guaranteed. Where's my Envy boys at? Make sure to slap that like button, guys. If you're new here, slap the sub.
And here it is.
Really appreciate it.
Start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Envy. Facts, dog. Facts.
Check swing.
Facts,
No
Envy.
swing, says the home
What's up,
run.
Poppy? How you doing? Huh? I can't do it like he does, man.
Hit on the ground.
Thoughts on the MLB cover? I like it. I think it was probably the smartest
2 away.
marketing move they could have done.
Trying to pick things up.
I have not already pre-ordered, and it really, guys, it has nothing to do with the game. It has nothing to do with me being, I'm not pre-ordering until I see gameplay. I just haven't pre-ordered it yet. I'm gonna buy the game, so I might as well pre-order and get the perks. I just haven't done it yet. Harper bet, yo. Okay, I gotta pause this while I still got him in here. Fuzzy, I have to say thank you, because I'm not gonna lie, I was struggling with this game. Not with YouTube, but I was struggling with the game. Struggling with the game caused my motivation to do YouTube to kind of waver. Like, I enjoyed doing YouTube, but I just didn't know how can I do YouTube on the game when I'm just kind of bored. And you and Shelfie, first off, congratulations on the trip, man. That was so awesome, and it could not have happened to 2 better people. But that video, like, ever since I watched both your and Shelfie's videos on meeting Harper, going to the photo shoot, my juices have just been pumping again for YouTube. Like, I am ready to get it, man. I am, like, rejuvenated like the second week that I ever did YouTube, man. So thank you. Thank you, man. I needed that boost, dude, and I appreciate it. That being said, what's up, Bama? What's up, Colt? How you doing, man? What's my rating? I'm like at 725. 725-ish. I'm like 4-1, 5-1 on the year. I think I'm 4-1. Yeah, I was 3-1, so now I'm 4-1.
Steal! Steal!
Pitch outside the throw.
November, December, big time grind. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. But that, dude, that was, oh man, that was so awesome. Oh, stay fair. No.
Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field.
I just want to point out, okay, thank you. Babe Ruth, finally don't miss one. Do us all a favor and hire Fuzzy, Shelfie, and Cougs. That would be baller. That would be baller. Who do you think's rightful winner of the AL MVP? Rage quit. Let's go. GG's, boys. GG's. Hashtag hire Fuzzy. Should we get that? Should we get that trending? So did Harper say he was signing with the Tigers? I can't believe, like, did they? Okay, and you don't have to say anything because I don't know how much you can say, how much you can't. But did they, like, tell you, like, don't ask this guy who he's signing with? Did they give you, like, regulations on what you could and couldn't ask him? Betts? Yeah, I think so too, Fuzzy. I think Betts wins it as well. Oh, I gotta put Kenny back on the bench. All right, here we go. Did everybody see, though, that tweet that MLB put out today that had the likely fits for the free agents? And they had DJ LeMahieu going to the Oakland Athletics? I'm like, MLB, come on. Saying the Rockies should trade Arenado and rebuild around Story. Thoughts? Okay, Joe. Here's my thing with trading Arenado. Okay. Do I want to see Arenado leave Colorado? Of course not. Of course not. Absolutely. They did have Harper going to the Giants. Absolutely, Turbo. So here's the thing with Colorado. Colorado has to take a big swing this year to keep Arenado in free agency. Okay? If they don't put together a winner, then Arenado won't stay and they'll lose him for anything. If they traded him at the deadline, like you look at like Manny Machado, they didn't get that great of return for him. So if you wait till the deadline, you might not get the return that you want. So you could trade him now. And to be honest with you, and I'm sure Lauren will go crazy when I say this, but the most likely trade partner for Colorado with Nolan Arenado would be the St. Louis Cardinals. Okay? And it would be, I'm not accepting a friendly in this game. I'll take friendly quit, cheese or karma or whatever. But the most likely trade partner with Colorado for Arenado would be St. Louis. Okay? Now, I think their return for trading Arenado would be Harrison Bader and one of their pitchers. So John Gant, Jake Flaherty, or Miles Mikolas. That would be the return you get for Arenado. Okay? Arenado is slated to make $26 million on arbitration this year. Okay, which they'll probably settle somewhere around $30 million that Arenado will make this year on arbitration. So with the Rockies, if you trade Arenado, you get a starting center fielder that you can build around. You get a fourth quality starter who will probably end up being your third starter, slated ahead of Gray. And then instead of having around 25 to 30 million to spend in free agency this year, you would have about 50 million to spend in free agency this year. And what you could do with that 50 million is you sign Jed Lowry to replace Arenado at third base. You probably go out and sign Matt Williams or Lucas Duda to platoon at first base. You maybe try and go after AJ Pollock. I don't think you do still. If they don't trade Arenado, they absolutely go after AJ Pollock hard. But I don't know. So it makes sense. It really does make sense. But I don't know if they pull the trigger. I don't think they pull the trigger on it. Thoughts on Harper going to the Cardinals? It's a good fit, but I don't think Harper goes to the Midwest. Like, I really think Harper goes to the West Coast. That's where he's from. That's where his wife is from. I really see Harper on the West Coast. Either the Angels, the Giants. I don't know if the Giants get it done. What do they do with Cargo? Cargo's gone. Cargo is a free agent, and I don't think they bring him back this year like they did last year. The Rockies' starting outfield will be Charlie Blackmon in left, David Dahl in right, and the two biggest free agency, the two most likely free agent center fielders. They'll have to bring in a free agent center fielder. It'll likely be AJ Pollock or Andrew McCutchen. And if they sign Andrew McCutchen, I don't know what to do. I don't know what they're thinking if they even think about signing Andrew McCutchen. That's kind of what I see too, Joe, which is why I see Colorado probably goes to AJ Pollock and says, here's a check, write down your price. Okay? They still probably bring in Lucas Duda or Matt Williams, or why do I keep saying Matt Williams? Matt Adams to platoon at first base. That would be what I see happening there. And then they probably go after Marwin Gonzalez really heavily as well. They need a catcher. They could go after Wilson Ramos. I don't see Wilson Ramos being in their price range if they get Pollock. But they could get like a Jonathan Lucroy come back. I'd be a big fan of that. Martin Maldonado wouldn't be a bad choice to get. But that's only if you get a catcher that you don't care if he goes 0 for the season, because that's what he's going to do. But he's by far the best defensive catcher available on the market right now. But I don't know. That's kind of what I see happening for the Rockies. Dude, that ball smoked. There's no way that ball's staying in the yard. Unless he robs it. Thank you. Let's go. How far Ian Desmond has fallen? Oh my gosh. Are the Padres and the Giants? That's not true. I guarantee you the Dodgers are in on him. They might not tell you they're in on him, but they're in on him. I think the Diamondbacks will even be in on him as well. Just missed. I think LeMahieu can go to the Tigers since they're interested in him. I think the most likely landing spot for DJ LeMahieu is Boston. That's my. I know you asked Lefty, but that's my guess. I think the most likely landing spot for DJ LeMahieu is Boston.
Into right field, that's a base hit.
What do I think about Tom Murphy? DFA him, man.
So a runner on first with one out now, and standing in.
They don't have a starting catcher in their lineup. They have a nice backup catcher in Iannetta, but they don't have a starting catcher. Ah, that's a poor base hit. That's a poor base hit. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of Tony Wolters or Tom Murphy. I think it'd probably be the best move for me to strike out here, to be honest. They need a pitcher and a second baseman. You can see him saying trading Shane Green and Lefty. Tigers won't get any good free agents. They have no chance of playoffs. I don't think that's necessarily true. All right, Griff. I struck out on purpose to trust you. Don't let me down. And he drives in a run, I think. Who's he got in right field? Oh, my God. I just got thrown out at the plate for the second. Oh, he's saved? I thought I'd just gotten thrown out at the plate for the second time tonight. I also think the Rockies try and put together a trade package for JT Realmuto. I think they try really hard. I think they go to the Marlins and say, take your pick of any three prospects or 2 prospects in cash, and your only off-limit option is Brendan Rodgers. I really do. Do I play Fortnite? I don't, Kyson. I will do some Black Ops 4 on the channel, though. But I'm not a Fortnite guy, man. You got 168 in fantasy this week? That is a good week. Dude, my fantasy team is buns, man. Le'Veon Bell screwed me so hard. Le'Veon Bell straight screwed me. And then Devontae Freeman got hurt. My running back situation isn't good. My receiver situation isn't good now that A.J. Green got hurt. Like, oh, man. Do I play MLB The Show? Not very well, Tim. I attempt to. Who do I think the Yanks should get? A pitcher. You've watched all my videos. You haven't missed one. Nice, man. I appreciate that, Kyson. 5 or 6 teams want JT. Yeah, JT Realmuto is highly coveted, man. Yankees got to get pitching, man. I think Patrick Corbin would be... I don't think Corbin's pitching style fits the Yankee Stadium, though. I think he might get beat up a little bit at Yankee Stadium. I'm swinging at everything. But, yeah, I think they definitely go after... They go after a pitcher. I want to say Corbin, but I just don't like that signing for the Yankees. I mean, but he's probably the best pitcher available on the market. Yanks need to get Kluber. How much do you give up for him, though? Babe M.F. Ruth. Babe M.F. Ruth. Garrett Richards. Garrett Richards actually wouldn't be a bad signing for the Yankees. Dallas Keuchel will be on the Yankees' radar for sure. Dallas Keuchel will be on the Yankees' radar. Corbin, Harper, Murphy, LeMahieu, Dozier.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
I mean, I guess if you're in full rebuild mode.
And a little tapper. Guerrero, base runner at first with 1 out. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal.
At least I stayed out of the double play there.
Cat and mouse game continues on.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure.
All right, let's see if Yogi can drive that run in with 2 outs here.
The at-bat on its way. Rounded up the
Nope.
first
Okay,
base
foul
line.
ball.
This is foul for the first strike. Down
Dude, this 85 Hershiser's no joke either, man.
foul for strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
You think Corbin will get lit up in Yankee Stadium? I think so too, man.
Wisely lays off here.
I don't know why. His pitching style doesn't fit that
Throw
part.
goes to third, and
Like,
he can make it up to third.
I don't know, man.
Advances on the wild pitch. Here now the 2-2.
Oh, Yogi.
To the right. This one's hammered, and
I
it's
just
gonna
wanted you
go.
to drive
That
in the
one
one.
is gone.
But let's go. The Tigers should just trade Miggy and start rebuilding. Miggy has very little trade value now, though.
Here's a sinker that stays.
Yanks need to spend big on pitching before anything. Agreed. I also think the Rockies get a left-handed reliever. I think they go after like Justin Wilson and Tony Sipp. I think they're also on the Rockies' radar. $773. 2 rage quits in a row. Oh, let's go. This might be my last game of the night. We'll see how this one goes. You want Otto and the Yanks for sure, though? I think Otto's... This sucks for me to say, guys. I hate this so bad. But I think Adam Ottavino's most likely landing spot is on the north side of Chicago. And I hate saying that, but I really think that's where Ottavino ends up. He's on the north side of Chicago. You need to get Jesus. Dude, the Mets just need to stay healthy. The Mets need like one more piece. The pitching is there. They need a bat. They need a solid bat. And they need to stay healthy. Justice Sheffield, 3 spot and a 4 or 5. Yeah, they definitely need the 3 spot. It is, but that's where I think he goes, man. That's where I think he ends up. Ooh, this guy got Immortal Trout. This is my first look at Immortal Trout. This is an interesting team. This isn't a bad team. This is just really interesting.
Afternoon baseball here on the show.
Wonder if it'll show me this guy's right. 197 and 181.
Diamond
Okay.
Dynasty.
Rotation like DeGrom, no Wheeler match. You can't tell me we are a rebuilding team. Oh, no. You're not rebuilding at all. I kind of want to face this team. I'm sorry, man. I kind of want to face your team. Like, just because this team is so interesting, and that is a hanging pitch.
Into the loaded up infield.
Why lay the tag? Just step on the base. Why does he have the 82 Albert?
Mike Trout.
Dude, that 82 Albert is a monster. The gold Albert is better than Diamond Albert, but not as good as Immortal Albert.
Takes a look at a slider
Oh,
that
shit. This is Immortal Trout. I got to be careful here. This isn't just no live series Trout. This is immortal Trout.
Well,
I don't know that it is a glitch. I mean, the gold Pujols is a beast.
Good job to hold up right there.
Bases are empty, one man out.
Noah's the big question. He stayed healthy all year this year, didn't he, Joe? He didn't have any extended time on the DL.
Balls and 2 strikes now.
All right, I don't know if I can sneak this by him, but I'm going to try. Got him. Let's go, Mike Scott. Did you miss the Harper to where he's going and Machado? I still think Harper goes to the West Coast. And I'm sticking with my original guns. My original gun was the Angels. And so I'm going to stick with that.
Williams has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course.
Ooh.
It's always a little bit of a debate.
Could be a glitch. It could be a glitch and be the immortal Pujols.
Trait that a player possesses, but with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments.
Look at Sandberg's range, man.
And the throw is in time to get him.
Machado, I think, goes to the Phillies. I think that's pretty much a done deal. Machado goes to the Phillies. 1 hour of dribble moving chain and shots practice. Oh.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
You're talking about 2K. I was like, what are you talking about, J-Meds? All right, I've only seen this Greinke one time.
And it's a ball and
This guy has Immortal Trout. You bet it's Immortal Pujols. But he doesn't have a lot of the grind Immortals, though, Lefty. He has a lot of the purchasable Immortals. But he doesn't have many grind Immortals.
Count is 1-2 now.
He missed a little bit of time, but I don't think he missed like a significant chunk of time like he has in the past. You know what I mean, Joe?
Over to his left, and he hauls it in.
Oh, that's facts, Joe. Yeah, DeGrom made everybody on that team just look silly. Trout, Harper, and Upton, facts, dude. And Ohtani.
High in the air out to center field.
A small bit of time. That's right, yeah.
Two gone. Digging in the switch hitter.
That's what I thought. I didn't think he missed any.
This first inning alive.
Oh, Chipper. Under it? All right.
Trout has a read on it.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did, Lefty. He had the finest Baez, and I think he had 2. It says it's the gold Pujols. It is definitely the gold Pujols. He had the finest Freeman and finest Baez. I knew he had 2 finest cards. Dude, I love hot stove time. I really like hot stove time in the MLB. The Mets need to add offense more than anything. Oh, yeah, absolutely, Joe. Absolutely. That's, I mean, without a doubt. Ooh, man, dude, I'm getting lucky. Scott is floating these pitches in there. Is the wind blowing in? No, the wind's pretty neutral. I don't think I've thrown him a curveball yet. Dude, don't sleep on gold Pujols, boys. Gold Pujols can crush. Good patience. That high outside fastball is so OP, man. Have I seen Bohemian Rhapsody yet? I have not, but I want to. That is the waiting part of the offseason. Facts. And if Scott Boras does the same thing this offseason that he did last offseason, makes all his guys wait. How brutal was that, man? I thought we were finding our stroke here, babe. Babe, I thought we were finding our stroke. And now we're back to just missing. Come on, dog. Step your game up. Frazier's better in a platoon role. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Frazier can still swing it, though.
And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to...
Guys, if you haven't, let me remind you, please slap the like button. If you're new here, consider hitting that sub button. I'd really appreciate it. It would really mean a lot. I haven't been around for a while, but we are going to get back on the grind for sure, man. You were sick last year in winter meetings, missed school, watched TV the whole time. Dude, that's amazing. That would be the best time of year to be sick.
First delivery to him on the way.
Just MLB Network nonstop. That would be amazing.
Hit in the ball game. It's a high fly ball headed for the left.
Just early.
If it stays fair, it's gone.
Ooh, I like that bat head position though. I don't like the feedback. I like the position of the bat head when it struck the ball though. All right, let's keep going. I can tell that I'm starting to slow down a little bit. My eyes are starting to get a little tired, guys. This probably will be my last game of the night.
7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Mike Scott pitching well though. Well, he's left some floaters out there, but he hasn't allowed any runs yet though.
Tries to hold back on a swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
I think the Rockies run a true platoon at first base next year with Lucas Duda, Ian Desmond. I think Duda is probably more likely to come to Colorado than Matt Adams. But it's just, I'm just super excited to see what happens and how it all plays out. Just really excited. All right, we still got to be careful here. Greinke can swing it a little. Yeah, see, that's no joke for pitcher hitting stats. Greinke can swing it a little. Still going to throw you the split. See if I can't jam him up here. Not as far inside as I wanted it, but it was all right. I think we're going to try and jam him up again here. I like that further inside, but it's got to be competitive. All right, here comes the put away pitch. Oh, hurry up, Pujols. All right, let's go put some runs up. You love Greinke's hitting ability? Absolutely, man. Greinke can swing it, man. Greinke can swing it a little bit, for sure.
Now at the plate, Yogi.
All right, Yogi, you've been starting to heat up for me a little bit.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ooh, a little bit late on the change? Yeah, a little bit late on the change.
Wind up and the 0-1.
Fergie can hit too. And play defense. Yeah, Greinke's defense is amazing. Didn't he win like his 4th Gold Glove this year? Yogi! A lot of warning track shots.
On the warning track, he makes the catch.
I heard the Bob Gibson can hit a little bit too. Well, I peckered that one up about as good as I could. Is my rating in CS? No, I'm still at 700. If I win this game, I could be I'm like 770 something. A great defense goes to the bat. He won his 5th. Yeah, that's what I thought, Kerm.
Breaking ball stays high.
That curveball stayed up.
But no, not in CS yet, man. But if I win this game, I could be in the CS. I'm at like 770. So he's gonna. I mean, if there was 2 outs here, I agree with this move, but not with 1 out. I'm going to be really dangerous here. I'm going to be really dangerous here. No! I was trying to get him to retract his lead. Are you kidding me? Wow. That's brutal. Yeah, Bumgarner can hit for sure. Arrieta can hit. Mike Scott, bleed, 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 bleed. Not going to bleed. I cannot believe that Trout got picked off. I cannot believe that.
Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate.
I mean, I took the extra step early, and so I tried to pull him back to make up for my mistake, and he just didn't go anywhere. And then he locked up on the pickoff moves. Wow, man.
Missed with a breaking ball.
I don't think lefties are suicidal. I think there's very few usable lefties, but there are definitely usable lefties. Live Series Kershaw and Sale are usable. Kershaw is usable all the way up to the World Series. Sale, not so much.
Hot shot on the ground is short, and Trout has himself a base.
That's a rip, because that's really good speed on a base pass. I gotta try and get him to roll over something here. Oh, he almost did for me. He almost did roll over for me. If he tries to steal, I'm pretty much just going to have to concede the base. Oh, I might have got him. Let's go. The slide step slider works perfectly. Let's go. That's a game changer right there. All right, I got to get runs now. I got the top of the order up. Let's get some runs here.
Of the order now.
Barra's got a gun behind the dish, man.
First pitch now from Greinke.
Hey, that's not a good start. Everything just looks so hittable out of his hand.
Stepping into the box.
Yeah, that was not a great pitch. I was just early and missed it.
Takes a knee-high fastball.
Struggle with Sale this year. His great control seems to get hit a lot for me. You like Kershaw, he's done pretty good. Yeah, Sale, just at the top levels, patient hitters are super good against him. And especially guys who can read the break of that slider can hit against him. Like, that's really all it takes. I cannot. Man, I am just missing. I mean, he hasn't gotten much luck either, but I don't know. The 92cc, that's an interesting one. I've seen him a couple times, and I've pretty much demolished him, I believe. But Kershaw's great. I like Kershaw a lot. I think that Immortal Kershaw is going to be a game changer. I hit that one about as well as I could, just no carry. You just pulled Mookie out of the Guaranteed Finest? Nice, old man. That's a beautiful pull, my dude. All right, I just got 2 rage quits in a row, and now I'm getting no hit. I'm hitting the ball well, just no holes. Your birthday's tomorrow? Happy birthday, Mrozinski. Happy birthday, dude. I should be streaming tomorrow. So come on out. I'll wish you a happy birthday. You pulled Lindor from the Guaranteed Finest? GG's, man. I haven't opened any of my Guaranteed Finest yet. I'm working on the November grind right now. And I'll probably do the CPU grind. Probably not going to get 50 BR wins, though. I really want to try the pitchers. Like, that's my goal, is I really want to try the pitchers.
Another 2-2.
Ooh, way late on that one.
Even at 2-2.
Try and front door him a slider here.
2-1 more time.
Vita is fine until you get to the higher ranks. Yeah, I've only seen Vita one time, and I don't think I struggled to hit him. I can't believe Vita went from being on everybody's roster to being on nobody's. Like, nobody uses that Vita Blue. Can you just, like, strike out already? Or that works too. Does Mike Scott pitch well in the higher ranks? Yes. Mike Scott is usable all the way through World Series. Yeah, I really want to try DeGrom, Snell, or Scherzer. I really think one of them will make... I like the Oral Hershiser a little bit better than the Mike Scott. So I think if I get one of those finest, then they'll replace Scott, they'll replace Mike Scott. Mike Scott just has a little bit of control issue for me against a patient hitter. He can be super frustrating to use. Yeah, that's really my only complaint with Mike Scott. Oral Hershiser's a goat.
Strike one to start the at-bat.
Your worst pitching is Saberhagen? Yeah, Saberhagen's not good. He was good earlier in the year, but he's not good now. Player of the Month Corbin? I used Player of the Month Corbin for a while. But then he started to really get shelled.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to.
Oh, come on, dude. What a protection hack. Yeah, the 92 Oral I like. Yeah, 92 Oral's great. Good on that? Wow, all right. GG, man.
Hit hard on the ground at first. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that runner will go no further than second.
All right, we got to get out of this here. I don't really want to load the bases to go to Greinke. You still pitch good with Saberhagen? I mean, I'm going to feel fairly confident in a game where Saberhagen's on the bump against me.
No, that got him.
All right, well, he'll just do that to load the bases. That was slow enough hit that I think one of my middle infielders could have got it. You'll win the Super Bowl? I agree, Greg. I think what we saw yesterday was the NFC Championship preview, and it's going to be a fun game.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on
You need 8 wins for 99 Feller?
He's been pitching.
I got the Feller.
So far in this one.
I do like the Feller.
Into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that,
You're still using him until you get Kershaw? I mean, he's not the worst choice, but he's not. I don't know. I wouldn't use him. Don't have another lengthy at bat here. Got him. All right, now I got to go now. I got to get hits right now. I've squared up some balls. It's time for me to start putting some in play here.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on? Or
how about that? How about I go ahead and put that in play? With Babe Ruth? That'll work. AJ Hurt John, no sweat. Jay Duffy. What's up, man? I like that. I like that name, dude. I like it. Feller's a beast. Feller has some command issues. But yeah, he's not bad. Why am I swinging at that?
That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when
you've had mixed results with 93 Arrieta? Yes, facts, Joe. Absolutely, man. All right, I need more than one. I need more than one. Dude, I thought I was on that better. What can you do? What can you do? The best thing that has happened to you today? That you changed your name? Oh, no, I like it, man. It's a clever name. Oh, Berra. Yo! That's going out, right? Oh, come on, Yogi. A mixed bag of dry fruits. He's got good stuff, and he's got good pitch selection. He's just super. He's got some command issues. And he's one of those players that if you get his confidence down, it's really tough to hit a corner with him. And you're either throwing a ball or you're throwing it right down the middle. And that is not good.
This guy's pitching really well in this.
Like, there's a few pitchers. Like, I'm more confident with Oral Hershiser on the mound than I am with Feller on the mound. I will say that. You like Felix, but eventually people got more used to his pitching. Yeah. Felix has the sweeper. The sweeper is really his go-to. And if people don't spam that sweeper, then he's not going to be that effective. And also, once people learn how to sit on that sweeper, it's not effective. So, that's, yeah. Felix was okay when he was new.
Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Favorite bronze pitcher is Suter. That card's great. He's one of my favorite relief pitchers. Diamond. Got him. Let's go, man. He is struggling to hit Mike Scott. Like, all of his hits have been, I don't think he's put solid contact on one. He's just been a little bit kind of lucky with the holes he's found. You're most confident with any of the haters? I'm not, you know. Like, I have the 95 hater in my bullpen, and I'll use him. But he's still just kind of hit or miss for me. Like, I feel like good hitters can really track that slider off hater, and it's kind of dangerous. It's a dangerous pitch to throw to a good hitter. I really don't want to throw a fastball here to Ted Williams. Ooh, got him. All right. Curveball now. Good take. Good take. Don't know what to do because she has a boyfriend.
After multiple pitches,
how old are you?
It gets a little disappointing as a pitcher, so you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate.
He's a Brewer? Yeah, Hader's a Brewer. The other ones are better. Yeah, well, his finest card has a ton of movement on it. And he's got really good per nines. It's just readable. It's just, in my eyes, he's not bad. Don't get me wrong, he's not bad. But Duffy, I would forget about it, man. 13? Just let it go, my dude. You're way too young to be getting trapped into that web, man. The finest Edwin Diaz is pretty good. I don't like his pitch mix. Like, him and Trinan, both of their, or all three of their cards, or all of their cards, like, I've not been real high on, just because their pitch mix isn't that great. All right, I'm going to take out, I don't know if I take out Scott or not. Your school's really weird? No, it's like every school. Like, everybody wants to have boyfriend, girlfriend, all that stuff, but I don't know, man. I could do 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm going to warm up Suter and Wagner, because Suter will pitch. Anyone pitched with the 90 Warren Spahn? I've seen him a couple times, and that windup is brutal. What's up, Process? How you doing, my man? Diaz's delivery isn't very deceptive. Yeah, it's kind of funky, but once you've seen it, he is good. He can be good in the right hands. I'm not a fan of his pitch mix. That's my big thing.
Look at that, a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter.
Why am I doing 3-0 with that pitch? Oh, that's just a mental mistake. That is just a stupid mental mistake.
Here comes the first pitch. And Junior swings and sends a ground ball to second. There's Baez. Throw to Pujols.
Man, I thought I got a better piece of that. Bauer is nasty? I disagree. Bauer's nasty in real life, but his finest card is not great. I tried him online, and it was my only loss of this ranked season was with Bauer. Now, it could have been that I didn't use him great. That very well is. That very well could be the case. But I didn't really like what he had to offer. I wasn't confident. I think I pulled him in like the 4th or 5th inning. Like, I wasn't confident in what he had to throw. I don't have time for all your shenanigans. What's up, Jason? How you doing, man? How's your night going? Guys, please let me remind you, if you haven't yet, please slap a like on the stream. If you're new here, consider slapping that sub button. I'd really appreciate it. We're closing in on 1,400.
And that gets through for a one-out base hit.
Oh, Vladdy. You stay out of all the drama. Sports, your dad said, get out by taking. There you go.
digging
All right, Joe.
in
Hey, thank you for
more
hanging out, man. I
on the
appreciate
right.
it.
He singled his
Always a
best
pleasure having you in here, my man.
about the pitch. And that swung on and missed for
Isn't
strike
going to be
one.
anything in a few years. Ends up in the dirt. What's the No school tomorrow? That's what's up, man.
Here's
I'd
the
love to
swing.
not have
It's
work
taken
tomorrow.
for a ball, 1-1.
Unfortunately,
Not a
I do.
surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
Popped him up. Chipper has a play. He's got it, and there are two down.
all
now.
right. I don't know about that, dude. I really like Bauer's makeup in real life, Colin.
Two tries so far.
I really kind of do. But you also got to look at, like you say, those teams can lurk on him and find out about his off-speed pitches. Well, he can also develop that and make those better and get more control and location on him as well. So it's an adjustment on both sides. Do I still think Harper will be on the Angels? I'm less confident in it as I was, but I still think he ends up on the West Coast, and so I'm sticking to my guns process.
Moves over.
So with that being said,
Inning is over.
yes, sir, I do. Anyone seen MLB The Show Tip's recent tweet? I have not yet. I haven't been on Twitter since I've been streaming, Caesar. No one has school in New York on Election Day?
Chance. Ryan Sandberg. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame.
Yeah, Bauer's amazing. You could be a fan of Bauer because of his sports science stuff. I'm a fan of Bauer because he brushed back a dude with a two-seamer, said get back in the box, and struck him out with a slider. That was amazing. Get up the middle. Lead up the middle, man. Ooh, Sandberg almost beat that. He definitely does have what it takes
Route number 1.
to be elite.
Into the box now. Chipper Jones. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Gave us a Pierce to the Steve.
There for the first strike.
They gave us a peek at the Steve Pierce postseason card. Nice.
Over 60% of his first pitches for strikes.
Harper is not going to the Phillies,
So
man.
far, so good.
Machado might go to the Phillies, but Harper's not going to the
Chipper 2
Phillies.
away. Trying to pick things up where we left
You
off.
say that every time, process.
Yeah,
You
that
say
last at-bat,
no
yeah,
bias
he
right
was
before you
fastball.
say
He did to
that
get
the
it, trying to
entire
get it
All-Star
wild,
team
but
is going to the
listen, a
Phillies.
home run is a home run.
1 ball, no strikes to count.
Just letting me know. Oh, no, that's awesome, Caesar. I think I saw something about that at all.
Two tough sliders right there, but he was able to
I
let
think,
off.
dude,
Might have
walking
found himself a fastball.
Now, I haven't found holes in this game. That doesn't mean I haven't hit well. And walking Ruth to get to Vlad is never a good move.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Look at my batting average. Look up there in that top right corner. Look at my batting average with Vladimir Guerrero.
Really thinking about the steal right here. Didn't
And
have
that is
it, but the
mostly
cat bounced
online. There is some offline with that, I will not lie. But that is mostly online.
Center. And Vlad is aboard. It's a base hit.
No bias, Harper to the Brewers. Harper's going to the West Coast.
Big spot here. First and
Yes,
second.
he absolutely has that fire, Turbo. It's amazing to watch.
Now in the person of Albert Pujols. Blake Trinan takes
Who is
over
this? Is this Trinan?
looking to get that
Let's do it,
final out
boys.
Now here in this 7th inning. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Stadium creator just confirmed. Please tell me that's fake news, Jared. Please tell me that's fake news.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on.
Oh, that's a horrible swing. I was just so anxious to swing the bat. That is terrible. That is terrible on my part. That is not Trina being good. That was just 100% my fault.
Freddie Freeman, he's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Billy Wagner comes on now.
Babe is trash?
All about playing the matchup here.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any doubt about that, Matt. They want the lefty-lefty matchup. That's usually the right move, but we'll just have to see how this plays out.
Gonna go ahead and disagree with that statement.
Belted high and deep into right center. Griffey Jr. going back on it. On the warning track, he
Albert broke his
makes
bat
the
over his
catch.
knee. Happens.
Stepping up to the plate, Blake Trinan, and he's getting his first plate.
No. Let me tell you right now why Stadium Creator is such a bad move. Okay, and it's not just because you're gonna see all of these funky, stupid stadiums. Because you are. Okay? But the worst thing that would be about Stadium Creator, even if they gave you guidelines, okay, so you could only make certain things with your stadium, you would have to download your opponent's stadium from their system when you played them. That would make the game extremely laggy. Extremely laggy. Because the whole time you're playing, you're downloading that game. You're downloading that stadium. And it's just going to eat up memory that they can use to be in-game. It's a bad move. It's a horrible, horrible move to put Stadium Creator in Diamond Dynasty. You want to put it in franchise? Cool. But Diamond Dynasty? I absolutely agree with that, Caesar. People are way too overconfident and anxious to use Babe Ruth. Griffey? Freeman has reverse splits. That was a close one. I just made a bad pitch. That could have been righty, righty, lefty, lefty. I threw him a Billy Wagner fastball right down the middle. That was on me.
2 out, nobody on. Got him.
Got him. Let's go. All right, I want a hit. I want a few more hits, man.
Zach Britton.
I'm going to stand up Eck here. Who do you bring in? Who is that? Oh, Britton?
Stepping into the box, Yogi Berra. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Do I have that, Harper? I don't.
First pitch coming, here it is.
I have not pre-ordered the game yet.
In the air out to right field.
Carry. No, I didn't think it was going to. And it's not because I'm not going to pre-order the game, and it's not any sort of statement on my part. I just haven't done it yet.
Edwin Diaz answers
Edwin
the ball
Diaz.
now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Here comes the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Dude. I just missed over the top of that. I did miss over the top of that. It should have been a ground ball. But man, what I wouldn't give to find a hole. Man, what I wouldn't give to find a hole. They see that you pick 1 of 30 flashbacks. I did process. And I like that move, man. I like that move a lot. That's following after like Madden and all that. Like be able to play in the 1970-2002 Red Stadium. Well, that would just be them adding a create, like not a creative stadium. You just like to see that added as a classic stadium. Wow, did I really miss that? I guess I did. The live series isn't that different if you pre-order and just get the live series. What's the fastest pitch I've ever seen IRL? About 92.
A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays.
Yeah, about 92 is the fastest I've seen. Maybe 93, 94. Kingdome, Astrodome, Tiger Stadium would be great. I do agree with that.
Always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Ball even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Lofted in the air.
I just missed it. All right, let's go shut him down. I disagree. I think that the MVP Harper's a goon. I've heard nothing but good things about that MVP Harper. Nothing but good things. Longest home run that I've hit IRL or in the game?
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Boy, that's just about
in the game, it's probably like 585. But that's versus the computer on rookie.
Count remains at 0-2.
IRL, it's not maybe 340. If that, if I'm lucky.
Almost in the dirt.
Like I didn't hit many home runs, guys. Oh yeah, I've had Eck for a little bit now. Eck's nasty. He's straight nasty, Turbo. The last guy that I faced kind of beat him up a little bit, but I've never had any problems getting through an inning with Eck.
Just
340s, third deck in New York. Yeah, but I'm not hitting it to left field. Or I'm not. Yeah, I'm not hitting it to right field though.
Is taken for ball 2.
The hardest hit ball I've ever hit was probably 380, but that wasn't a home run because I hit it to left center in the deepest field that I've ever played on. Anyone else I've seen hit bombs? I've seen a guy hit one probably 410 in real life. He's our catcher on our team. He absolutely drops tanks, man. He absolutely drops tanks. That's probably the biggest moonshot I've seen. You struggle with the new Harper for a while? I don't know if I'll get him or not. I mean, I'll get him. Need 2 more event wins to finish November. I'm just doing the stats. I might wait for postseason and then grind those stats like crazy. I can't believe I'm going to win this game 1-0. Where do I think Real Muto's going? I don't have a real good read on that yet, process. And I think because I'm so high on him.
That one is out of here. This game is
all right.
tied.
I think because I'm so high on him in coming to Colorado, that's kind of clouded my judgment of getting a real good read on him. You've seen a guy hit softballs 400 feet. What happened to winning 1-0? I'm going to have to pull it off 2-1 here.
In now, Ryan Sandberg. He's hitless in 3.
You think he's going to the Rocks? I hope so, but I don't know. Get through, man. Okay, now I really need to find a hole.
And there's one down now.
Yeah, it happens, Caesar. I didn't see him doing that. I mean, good for him. He put a good swing on it. I made a mistake, and he capitalized.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. On the ground,
dude, I can't get anything through, man. I think I'm right on that. I guess I was a little bit on top of it. You can walk Ruth for Vlad all you want, man. You can put in a lefty all you want. Gary Sanchez, Real Muto swap makes no sense for the Yanks. It makes no sense for the Marlins.
Josh Hader takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the ninth to send this one to extra innings. And the pitch. Now a drive to right field.
Josh Hader's slider is not good.
Walk-off home run. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one.
Not good. Dad played softball. You went to a game of his. Guy on the other team hit one at least 430. Damn.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor.
Babe Ruth trashing the game, right, Turbo? Does that put us over 800? Nah, 791. That guy was a 629. He would have got quite a bit. Get good? Facts. Get good? Facts. All right, well, we're at a 791. I'll take that. Looks like we're 1 spot ahead of Chack. 1 spot ahead of the Chack. Let's see if anybody's on. Thank you, Vid Freak. Drops the controller. Fortnite. All right, guys, we're gonna go raid my man. Looks like he's got a little bit of a grind stream going, but that's all right. This dude's a solid guy. Go out and show your support for him. Thank you for hanging out. It's been a lot of fun being back. I will be back more regularly. I promise you. I promise you, promise you, promise you. Babe stared down Turbo while rounding third. Facts. Wait. Oh, Chef wants me to wait. What's up, Chef? What do you got? I'm going to post the link while Chef tells me why I need to wait. But this is my man Irabic. Chupas? I don't know what that means, Chef. I'm not in touch with the lingo. So go check out my man's, guys. Yell Sparky right in there. I've been meaning to get him a raid for a long time. He's very deserving. Very good dude. He hangs out in here all the time. Go check him out. Thank you a lot for coming back out. I will be back more regularly. Like I said, I promise I will be back. We will be back tomorrow night. We're going to keep going with this ranked seasons run. We could get to the World Series here in the next couple days. So that would be great. We're going to keep going, see how high up the leaderboard we can get. Last season, I was high as 10th. I think I finished around 22nd, 23rd. But doesn't really count for a whole lot. A lot of the good guys quit playing once they got to 900. But anyways, fellas, another big special shout out to my man Fuzzy for helping me get my motivation back. I really appreciate it. Everybody run into Rav Extreme. Yell Sparky Raid. Hit that man up. I'll see you in there in a few minutes. And as always, guys, I'm Sparky, and I'll check you guys